Focus on this story. Gauteng police have shut down an illegal micro distillery in Katlehong in Ekurhuleni and have arrested 11 suspects. Liquor with an estimated street value of 5 million rand was discovered, and the suspects, 10 of whom are believed to be foreign nationals, were arrested. But how do we consumers even spot the difference on the shelves? We're joined now by Ntimane from the National Liquor Traders. They're going to be conducting an awareness campaign over the month of September to alert the public and tavern operators about the risks of illicit alcohol and how to ensure that they purchase only legal products. Mr. Ntimane, good afternoon. Welcome to today, and thank you very much for your time here on eNCA. How widespread is illicit alcohol?
Thank you so much for the opportunity. The illicit and counterfeit alcohol in South Africa is extremely widespread, given the fact that almost 20% of the alcohol industry value sits on the illicit and counterfeit alcohol. To put that into perspective, that's equivalent to about 20.5 billion rand annually. So the people that are making this alcohol are actually well equipped, and they've got the means to produce at a mass scale, which is a big worry for us because it means it's very difficult to actually now start policing where they have these operations across the country. It is a trend that we have seen grow over the lockdown period, where these unscrupulous dealers have now set themselves up for business success through using channels that were reserved for legal businesses.
So the lockdowns opened the door for criminal elements further than in the past?
Yes, certainly, because now there is a route to market that these guys are servicing that was permitted because there was no one that was supplying the legal channel because alcohol was banned. But we know that people continue to drink alcohol even during those bans, and the reason why people were able to access alcohol, it was through these illegal channels. So yes, indeed, the bans on alcohol and the further restrictions on alcohol sales have fueled this illicit market, which grew eightfold from the 2019 report that Euromonitor conducted for the alcohol industry. That's why we find ourselves now sitting with an industry which is running an illegal market estimated at over 20.5 billion rand.
And I mean, the illegal alternatives of alcohol are very dangerous to consume.
Yes, certainly, because if you look at the key ingredients that are being used, especially in the counterfeit alcohol, these are methanol, which, I mean, just less than a teaspoon of pure methanol can kill an adult. So these are not products that actually are fit for human consumption. You know, methanol is being used to further adult this alcohol so that, you know, it's being packaged and passed on as if it is a real thing. So there is a danger in that because it means the people that then purchase this counterfeit alcohol have no way of knowing whether they are buying the real thing. But, you know, we are urging liquor traders and certainly consumers to take note of products that are sold at a cheap, but also to take a hard look at the labeling. If they feel that there is something suspicious, they need to report to law enforcement officials. Hence, we have partnered with the Consumer Goods Council of South Africa, and we've now established a hotline, which the number being 0800 014 856, so that people can report anonymously, you know, to this type of hotline because we are partnering with.
Yeah, how can I distinguish? I mean, illicit alcohol in a bottle that's using, as you say in your statement, authentic packaging. I look at this, and this bottle looks like it's legit. The packaging is authentic. But inside, I don't know, that it might have that cheaper illicit alcohol. How can I distinguish?
Mr. Mayana, it is now very difficult to actually distinguish, and I wish I could tell you differently. Because now we are dealing with operators that have got the financial resources to pass off illegal products as if they are genuine. All we're asking the members of the public, liquor traders, consumers, is that they need to take notice of the pricing, because we know that these products are going off as per our report that we commissioned on a research on illicit, almost at 45% less than the normal price of a similar product. So the price will be a giveaway, but also the packaging will need to be able to pay particular attention to that. Even though we now know that these people are now able to make, you know, what we term in the Kasi language, you know, phone call that will pass, you know, even those experts that actually make these products illegal. It is a very difficult thing. That's why we are now worried and now are embarking on this campaign to educate our traders, consumers, and the general public that they need to pay particular attention to these products that are now roaming the streets of our township, but also these are to be found also in upmarket and affluent areas.
So you are saying, as well as part of your awareness campaign that you are launching in partnership with the Consumer Goods Council of South Africa, you are urging liquor traders as well to buy their products only from recognized official suppliers. So a consumer as well has to shop around very carefully. So you need to buy your favorite tipple from a registered trader that you trust on his shelves or her shelves. He's got the legit stuff, not the Fong Kong Jwala.
Yes, certainly, because, the trusted suppliers that one has kept for a long time will obviously carry the products that we deem as legitimate. But if our traders are going to shop for cheap alcohol, that's when they're going to fall victim to these illicit and counterfeit products, which are very dangerous for our people. And this alcohol is being made without any health supervisions, but also these they're not passed. They don't have any standards whatsoever. Some of them are made at back rooms, so we do not even know what is inside some of these products. Okay. So customers, consumers, liquor traders need to only buy at reputable suppliers.
Okay, finally and very briefly, you said you've got an alcohol toll-free anonymous line where people can report illicit alcohol or suspected illicit alcohol production. That's 0800 014 856. And you are running this awareness campaign for the month of September. Any thought about going forward beyond September?
So the hotline will remain. It is a long-term campaign in terms of the reporting, but in terms of the education, where we go across various provinces and educating consumers and liquor traders, that will only go for the month of September. But we feel now that there is a greater need for this campaign to run, for a long term, because the dangers of not doing anything around this issue of illicit alcohol is going to cause problems for us, especially the legitimacy of the alcohol industry is going to be called into question. So we have to act, we have to do something so that we protect the alcohol industry.
Thank you very much, Lucky Ntimane there, speaking on behalf of the National Liquor Traders.